it's great. Everybody a part of this film is so excited to be here together and supporting this film, and it's been a long process in the making, but here we are, and I love Toronto. I love this festival. I'm very happy.
Now, the film is, it's such an iconic book. Were there any nerves sort of going into bringing this into the big screen?
There are always, I personally always feel an enormous amount of pressure before I go into any film. In this case, just to feel not like a bunch of stupid kids that sort of are fans of the book because it's free and it's fun. It's so much more than that, and to know that we're allowed to know the intimate personal lives of the people that made this happen, and make sure to do them justice, and feel literally like every time you don't do something right, like you look up and you say, I'm sorry, or you look up and say, thank you for letting me be here. It's like, it's such a different experience to most experiences making a film that doesn't exist before you. This existed before us. It existed for so many people before us. It was like, it was just nice to be a part of that, and then more so like kind of, it's not just being a part of it now. It's like, I don't want to sound even remotely like I've gotten more out of it than other people that love the book, but Walter allowed us to have an experience that I could never, ever, ever, ever describe. It's like, it's the coolest thing ever.
And it's such a privilege. I mean, if you're a fan of the Beat Generation, you're a fan of Kerouac and the book, the people we got to meet over this experience and the unpublished material that we got to read and be a part of was sort of mind-blowing as a fan of it, and to be able to get to hang with real life, like I played Neil Cassidy, and I got to hang with his son John Cassidy and his daughter Jamie and his wife Carolyn Cassidy. Like, that to me is more fulfilling than, I don't want to say something absurd right now, but it's you put anybody way up here and it's more fulfilling than that.
For the 4 weeks that you got to spend in Montreal at Circle Beat Week camp, was that useful? It must have been.
Yeah, because they all got to come down. Biographers of Kerouac got to come down. The man that wrote the first adaptation of the script came down and had read the script and got to see and got to hang with everybody, and it was just, and then all the material that we got to share with each other, say she had found some I hadn't seen, or I'd had some she hadn't seen, or Sam had some neither of us had seen. We all got to combine this, plus with Walter and the wonderful stuff he got to share with us. It's just such an honor for a fan of the Beat Generation.
Yeah. Kristen, you were just 16 or 17 years old when Walter Salles first considered you for the role.
Yeah.
Are you happy that you had a few extra years? I mean, what you just said was pretty articulate. As a 16-year-old, that might have been a little tricky, but I mean, are you happy you had the time to grow into it?
Right. Luckily, I think with a group like this and with a book like this, words don't matter. Thank God, because he got something from me, I guess, when I was that age, and I could never have, I probably could never have opened up the way that I have now. I mean, I shot this movie when I was 21, 20 possibly.
20.
I don't think I could drink yet. Yeah, I'm so happy that I had enough time to kind of get a little bit older, because, Luann was 16 when this happened, but I was just a younger 16. So yes, absolutely, I was really happy.